World Bank's new warning on Sri Lanka amid severe food price inflation. Sri Lanka economic crisis. This comes as food price inflation remains at a multi-year high in South Asian countries including Pakistan. Sri Lanka is ranked 5th among the 10 countries with the highest food price inflation in the world, according to the latest World Bank assessment. In its food security update, the World Bank said trade policy actions on food and fertilizers have surged since the beginning of the war in Ukraine. Countries actively use trade policy to respond to domestic needs when faced with potential food shortages at the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. As of July, Sri Lanka is experiencing significant shortages in the domestic food supply. In Sri Lanka, agricultural production has decreased by 40% to 50% because of fertilizer shortages, and there is a lack of foreign exchange to purchase food imports. Fertilizer and fuel shortages are expected to limit the food supply. Some relief is coming from the first shipment of 44,000 tons of urea supported by Indian credit. There has been an increase in demand for Indian rice, with roughly 9.6 million tons shipped this year, the assessment says. Exporters, concerned that export restrictions will be introduced, are moving quickly to open letters of credit and have signed contracts to export 1 million tons of rice from June through September 2022. Moreover, food price inflation reached 80% in Sri Lanka. This comes as food price inflation remains at a multi-year high in South Asian countries including Pakistan. The first Ukrainian grain shipment is underway, but challenges to food security persist. Thank you for watching Times of World News. Click the subscribe button to watch the most recent international news.